What's going on, everybody? It's Jay Coffee Talk back with some more hip hop news. Had a couple stories I wanted to get off into and hear what you guys think, your take, your opinion. So make sure to get up in them comments. But first off, man, Tory Lanez, as we know, 2020, Tory Lanez was in the headlines a lot, but not for good reasons, not the kind of publicity Tory Lanez would like. The situation with him and Meg Thee Stallion, which we have not heard any update on in a while. But Tory Lanez actually does have a court date this month. The case is still pending. It's still ongoing. So stay tuned. I'll definitely bring you guys updates on that. But, hit the comments with where you stand on that situation. Who do you believe? What do you think happened? There's a old saying where they say, there's two sides to every story, and the truth normally falls somewhere in between, or there's three sides to every story, one side story, the other sides, and then the truth. But hit the comments with your thoughts, where you stand on that, your opinion. But Tory Lanez stayed quiet for a long time, and then he finally came out and addressed the people and surprised everyone with the Daystar album, right? And most definitely, comment and let me know if you thought that was a good album. Did you think that was a good strategy? Did it seem to kind of take some of the heat off Tory, in your opinion? Did you think the music was good, but you still, you ain't messing with Tory because you think he did what he did, or he didn't do it, or did you not listen to it for that situation? What's your feelings on that? You know what I mean? But Tory just posted about some new music, as he posted on Instagram a picture of him and the baby, and it says the baby and Tory Lanez song and visuals on the way, bunch of fire emojis, and then hashtag 2021 umbrella. Drop an umbrella in the comments if you're ready for this. So he's trying to get this campaign going for this new track with the baby. But, people are reacting in a lot of different ways. Some fans are questioning the baby, as, the baby and Meg Thee Stallion have worked together, seem to have a good relationship and everything. And it has fans questioning, why would the baby work with Tory Lanez? You'll see some of the different tweets. Some of the fans feel that it's disrespectful to Meg on the baby's part. Make sure to let me know what you think. But Meg Thee Stallion threw this tweet out, and it seems to be tied to this situation, this announcement by Tory Lanez that he has a track coming out with the baby. As you'll see, she shares someone's tweet that said, F the baby, all 2021. And then Meg, put that up, and then her tweet says, that ish was old and not cleared. Crybaby video dropping soon. So like I said, it kind of appears that she's saying that that's some old work that they did together, and he's dropping it now, and it's not cleared by the label. I don't know. Let me know what you think she's saying here. Let me know if you think that it's not a good look for people to work with Tory Lanez, or it doesn't matter to you. Like I said, it's a wild situation. It's still playing out in court. Once again, I'll definitely keep you guys updated, as always, with all the stories that I cover on this channel. I try to do that. But just comment with your thoughts across the board on all this. The baby working with Tory Lanez, just artists in general working with Tory Lanez. Do you think Tory can ever really overcome this as far as his image? I guess what ends up happening in court, the outcome of the case, is going to have a lot to do with all of this. Let's not forget, Tory could really be looking at some time here for this. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes with these trending stories, a couple months back, we were talking about this heavily. Everyone was covering this story, and now it's kind of died down a little bit. But like I said, he goes to court again later this month. But Tory's looking at some time, so who knows? He seemed to be swearing up and down through the Daystar album and stuff like that, and some of the lives that he ended up doing, that he's saying in the end his name will be cleared. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But let's move along to the next story. I just did a video yesterday, talking about 50 Cent checking Vlad TV, having him pull a video down ASAP. And Vlad most definitely did with the quickness. And, I was mentioning how 50 Cent is always in the headlines. We know him as being Mr. Petty, always roasting people on Instagram. He really does have Instagram down to a science, how to use it to get at someone, to get under people's, get on people's nerves, get under people's skin, and to promote himself in his business ventures. You know what I'm saying? But today, right now, in this news report, this is just Fifth with some good old school roasting. You know what I mean? Just getting at Floyd Mayweather. As we know, these dudes have been going at it for quite some time now. Neither of them will ever really let up on each other, but 50 really won't ever let it go, and Floyd's been posting these pictures, showing off his new beer. You know how it is nowadays. People are getting their hairlines back, all kinds of stuff. The science that's there when it comes to, restoring hair loss, or just in general, if people can't grow facial hair and good now, there's that whole Beijing out there where people is drawn on, but there's a lot of ways out there to legitimately get real hair to grow now if you got that money, if that bag's there, and we know when it comes to Floyd Money Mayweather, the money is definitely there. But Fifth was sharing some captions and said he tried to do the post and delete, but someone always catches that screenshot, and he said, yo, check Floyd out. He got he had him take hair from his ass and transplant it to his face, man. Like 50 Cent, man, just extra pettied out with this one, man. So that was just something funny to share. But like I was saying, man, Fifth knows what he's doing with social media, man. Always keeps his name in the headlines. And then moving along to the last story that I wanted to cover, some for music, the charts and everything, we just wrapped up 2020. Some official numbers are coming out, and they're saying that Lil Baby's My Turn, #1 most popular album of the year. And when it comes to single song, it was Roddy Ricch, The Box, which doesn't surprise me at all, man. That was a dope song, The Box. But yo, hit the comments and let me know if you agree, if like The Box got so played out to you. Like, it didn't matter if it was on the phone, like you're picking up your phone, scrolling through social media, you're turning on the radio in the car. Like, it seemed everywhere you turned, The Box was playing, man. And like I said, it was dope, but it kind of got played out to me. But it doesn't surprise me at all, that it took the #1 spot for a single, for song of 2020. Now, this formula isn't just sales, right? When it comes to sales, as we know, same thing with the charts, the weekly charts and everything, whoever has the #1 album or single every week, it's not just sales anymore. They've factored together a formula where streams come into play and everything. And, that's how it should be, honestly, in my opinion, as the game is all about streaming nowadays. You know what I mean? We know record sales went down even before streaming was really popular. But check it out. This is the top 10 albums of the year with the formula, stream, sales, all that factored together. Lil Baby at #1, My Turn. Taylor Swift, #2 with Folklore. Rest in Peace, Pop Smoke at #3. Shoot for the Star, Aim for the Moon. Which I feel like that got released pretty close to the end of the year. Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. But nonetheless, it comes in at #3. The Weeknd, After Hours at #4. Juice WRLD, Rest in Peace, Juice WRLD. #5, Legends Never Die. Post Malone, Hollywood's Bleeding. Lil Uzi Vert, Eternal, A Take. Roddy Ricch, as he got the #1 single, he had the #8 album, Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial. Harry Styles, Fine Line. Luke Combs, What You See Is What You Get at #10. So, that's huge for the baby, man. Or I'm sorry, Lil Baby, in my opinion. I rock with Lil Baby. I think he is a dope artist. There was a story I was covering a couple months back where a lot of people were feeling when it came to the awards, Lil Baby was getting snubbed over Meg Thee Stallion. I forget which category it was, but, Meg really has the machine by her, pushing her, with her management and her label. Like, Meg is really get, from day one, a big push in the industry. But Lil Baby had a huge year. Hit the comments with your favorite Lil Baby songs, what you think of Lil Baby as a rapper, and Roddy Ricch, big year as well. But that's all I got on this one, guys. Just wanted to tap in on these few stories. Make sure to get up in them comments. New viewers, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell. Like I always say over here on J Coffee Talk, we talk all different topics: music, news, sports, current events, and much more, But I'll catch you on the next one. I'm gone.